Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 39. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is... Okay, sorry, I thought this was the AI. I was like, how many heroes does he have? But no, it's the last remaining player aside from us. This is Madgi, the dwarf dreadnought. So it took out our monster hunter right south of this revenant dwelling, okay. He's got golems on the he's on the surface. I mean, that's one thing to say. Now, this is Dave the Brave, so that's a halfling warlord, halfling Theo, Holly, and goblin Sork, Yamani. Yamani the Liquid. Pass wall, okay, so that's why she's liquid. Got it. Okay, we gotta keep this in mind. And this is, okay, this is the AI. Took our unicorn out. Here. Now, these troops of the AI were actually... They had embarked. They were in a ship, so he's come back. He's returned. I thought he was gonna... His leader was, you know, coming out from the city. Okay. Well, once still, the AI has not taken the bait here. They're just not taking it. They're just gonna wait forever, and it is good by them. We're building up. Well, let's get through the event list, but yeah, we're building up here, looking to launch an attack. Second Ket, got the Monster Hunter out, alternating Monster Hunters and Cheetahs. Our starting city of Perusa has completed the Settler. Okay, good. This is going this way. Maybe we should just do that. Safe to be doing that, right? I mean, the other option is we can send it down. Now, these two guys are going down. We should do that. We might want to be a bit cautious, though. There are some monsters roaming about. Maybe go like this. So, you know, this settler... Well, we can send it here. You know, we talked about this, but we can also send it here. There's a site here. This was a city that was raised by the human rogue, the former player, K10 Sarge. So that's a site. I mean, you know, you've got a dungeon, you've got the Pillar of Stylights here, slaughter pits. We don't really have a dungeon, although there is one here, and we're going to be taking this city. So you could do, you know, we could do berserkers there. I don't know. I do kind of consider the, you know, comparing the races, right? This is an elf city. We're probably going to keep them as elves. We're going to absorb. I like the Tigran Berserker more. The Tigran Berserker has pounce. So we could put the Tigran city here. I don't know. And the other thing is we already have several crystal trees. Though to be fair, you got this nice combination. Crystal, you know, crystal armor with the Pillar of Stylights. That make for some very buff phalanxes. We'll come back. Keep it in mind. Fust has completed the lab, okay. I must have been doing that, you know, why would I have done that? I think we're going for observatory. Now we're going to grow next turn, and then we get up to 69, and then it's actually higher. It is close to 75. This will probably complete in 2 turns. So this is a waste to do it. We should do something that requires only 1 turn. We have a lot of gold. You know, the gold is flowing in now. We've expanded tremendously here. I wonder what we should be doing. You know, we could do merch. We could just take that, do that. But why not just produce something? Get some defense here. Now, like, keeping in mind where, you know, we spotted the Dreadnought down here. This was here. He may have just taken that, by the way. So he's coming from this way. Now, how at risk are we? He can It looks like he's spotted this city. We know he had a wyvern in the area, so maybe he's trying to launch an attack. I don't know. I would like to just figure out what we want. Come back to it, but that's probably okay. Sidiu, Builder's Hall. Okay, we gotta figure out what we want here. What did I say this was for? Potential, like, war breed, also potential infantry, maybe support, but I'm kind of doubting it. So we got the build. Okay, yeah, Builder's Hall. It does make sense. 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe you do just want to go for observatory here for the gold. It's going to be, this is a long-term kind of an idea with this one, so... Maybe. Now here we're delaying, yeah. This is going to be a Manticore center. Okay, Vernmetin, right. Got the unicorn out. We're spamming unicorns to launch an attack here, so bring this guy up. Now, this is a little bit... How risky is this, right? He had a wyvern. Did the AI take out his wyvern? I don't... Maybe, it's possible, but... Maybe this is a bit reckless. We should be defending the city. Kind of keep that in mind. This is... Man, I'm tired of looking at this, I won't lie. I don't think we're doing sphinxes. It just doesn't make sense. Versus a dreadnought. Why would I do that? It's like none of this really makes sense to me. Maybe we just... Well, okay, the smart thing would be to just hold out. So I guess we're going to keep looking at it. But I'm just going to say, Empire Quest, right? If we hit monoculture, it's going to happen sooner or later, the reward is 3 Tigran Sphinxes. So, there you go. Just keep holding out on this junk. Right, we got some items. Fahas has grown into a village. Hasidi has grown into a city. Okay. Okay, maybe let's start here with the easy. This is kind of easy. We're looking to launch an attack here, but we kind of got a bit low. This guy can't even reach. Damn, is it really only 2 of them? Like, I guess so. Double reanimator with the... Okay. Three, 4, 5. We have a full stack. I mean, is this really... We can take some bonuses here. It is mildly concerning that, we're spotting, this player on the surface in the south. What if he comes out of here? What if there's a cave? Well, no, we kind of know. We kind of know this. Because we know he never went down this way. None of this has been touched. So he hasn't gone this way. So if there is a cave back in here, it doesn't really matter. I don't think we're at risk. Okay. Healing, right. Healing, raising corpse. If we lose somebody, they raise a corpse. Now we're outnumbered. This is not as bad. I mean, you know, I'm like hitting my head against the wall, but I think we should just do it. I think it's just, we gotta get the... Even if we lose people here, it's worth getting the city rolling here. Get the ball rolling. Do we have any barons? Actually, it doesn't matter, barons. We hate the Arctic. There is no saving grace with that. What's back here? This was cleared too. Or no, I'm seeing the sparkles. Maybe that's our next target. So maybe I should have gone like this. Well, actually, no. We need to go take that water dwelling. So the heck do we want here? You know, range power could be good. This kind of thing could be good. These things, immunity. We can take frost protection. I do kind of consider it a waste of points though in the long run, but could help us here. Could keep somebody alive. Ah, what the hell? What the hell, guys? Let's do it. So this is good. We can do all three of them. Boom. 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 Triple resistance, and we'll see how that goes. And we can give you a ranged upgrade. Perfect. Spellcasting. None of this is good. And I don't think we want to get the shield up. No spells. So here we go. Maybe I should be moving with like this thing. Very nice. We can take a look at this. Slayed that guy. And there's our essence harvest coming in. We're reaping the casting points here. Now, something I learned, I don't think... Well, we'll see right now. I don't think essence harvest works on these guys. You have to kill them twice. You know, if they have Undying. It doesn't count as a true kill. Like, see? Look at that. There's no essence harvest went through. Just something to note. Okay, we've liberated Vinyatur. We have that big bonus in the city. What do we have here, first of all? Builder's Hall, Observatory. You have two of them. 2 halls of the Forefather. Happiness. Oof, that's nice. You know, this thing. I think you know, the fact that we're going to migrate to elves here. That was kind of our plan, for better or worse. We're, you know, after a certain point, it's just like, you know, you migrate too many human cities, and they're going to be very, very unhappy. So, got to migrate. Okay, so this is kind of done. Can we just, like, wrap it up? The positioning, we're going here. We need to go here. Guy could use a heal. Damn, like, can they get there? Fortunately, I can't do the math here. It's really annoying to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 27. It's not going to be... Well, it's possible. Isn't it possible? Well, let's be real. We're not going to be... we're not going to be clearing anything with these guys gone. Maybe we do just get moving here. Now this guy's just lagging. Oh no, he's not. Oh, unfortunate. I'll just put him right here. I'm gonna move here to heal this, give this guy a nice heal with the nourishing meal, and then the rest of us pull up here. We just pull these guys down. Do I want to like send? Nah, we'll just leave them here. Kind of spread, defending the city, defending here, healing. Now this is where, if you remember, this is where we lost our two. Remember, we lost 2 monster hunters here a long time ago. When this player he had embarked with Nyla, and then used the crow to pick us off here. It was good by him. Okay, so that's done. Got to figure this out now. This is gonna come in. We cleared here. We're thinking about maybe doing this, but they're gonna have the frost damage. You know, the thing is, we did quite nicely here last turn. Kind of slayed them, and maybe it won't be so bad. What is the... I forgot what the enchantment is here. I think it's like Glacial Totem, maybe, or something. So 2 heroes. Maybe we send this thing. Yeah, this would be good, maybe. 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6. You know, like, we're not going to get another... There's not going to be a better time to clear this. When am I going to have heroes over here and all of this? It's just not going to happen. We're not going to come back here to this location. Should probably do it. Should probably force it. All right, here we go. Let's take a look in here. Okay, you've got the... What is this, by the way? Yeah, Glacial Totem. Icy Blaze... Chilled for 3 turns, minus armor and weakness. They have low morale because it's the tropics. Good. Frostbite. The low morale. Now these guys freaking explode. Right. So it's good to range them down, kind of, in a sense. But the way it works is these guys are gonna link. They're going to link to the witches, and then they get unit gains armor, damage reduction by 35%. It's kind of big. Pikeman, good against the beetle rider. Damage. More chilling. Like, what the heck? Guardbreaker. Monster. Well, we have monster hunters, so we're kind of well equipped for that. How's this gonna go? Just hope to God we don't lose these. But yeah, we already lost one. We lost one here at the dungeon. Not really happy about it. Man, should I just send all hunters? My only fear is that we're not gonna... You know, what if we don't finish them quickly enough, and then they're shooting. I mean, we can kind of see what they... Like, bring them... What does this say? Very likely. Ellen has pounce. Ellen... Projectile. They don't have physical projectile, so that doesn't matter. This is good. This is all against non-flanking. This is not so good. We should need to swap these around. That's kind of interesting, but you know, +2 resistance is that's kind of big. I don't know. Not so good. I mean, the guy has a frost weakness. Like, this guy's a goner if we send him. It's a really bad idea. Now, this guy's kind of... But again, he's running into the double... He's running into the double pikes. Overwhelm? I mean, hey. But he's going to run in all by himself. Damn, dude. I mean, we have a super high morale. Look at that. What the... Any spells here? I guess we're going to do it. This thing... That shit can be really good, actually, but as we saw in the dungeon, she opted for, like, this junk, and it's like, what are you doing? You know, opting for the wrong kind of a thing. You know, that can be big. Can be big, but these things can also kind of backfire, it's true. They also, our leader might try to disjunct this, which is maybe not the worst thing. We'll leave it. Man, I keep thinking back to that dungeon. I mean, this thing should be amazing here. You would think that she would go for it. Let's leave it on. We'll see how this goes. We'll kind of play with the fire here. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Went for this junk. I'm not too thrilled with that. Not too thrilled with that. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Exposed damage. What the heck was that? Our leader casted here? Oh, this guy's blowing up back here because it's protected. Oh. Oh, here we go. Big critical strike takes down the Ice Queen. Oh. Oh. Explosive death takes out our hunter on this side. Oh no. Ho ho ho. Damn. So we got our ass handed to us here. I don't think I've seen this. War Axe of Fangir. Wall crushing. And a +4 melee. Whoa. Mythical item. That's like a top tier item, guys. Cursed Egg. Isn't this like a it's like a bone wyvern mount? That's good. But this is a little like, what? I mean, it could be, it's kind of good in the sense of charging the machines. You can think about it that way. You know, like dealing max damage to... Anyways, I guess we're going to take it. Man, this was rough, though. I'm not happy about it. Armor pierce. It's kind of situational. So we lost the double. We lost all of our top tier monster hunters here, guys. Oh my god. So, just like to summarize that fight, thinking a little bit about that fight, what could we have done better? They charged at us. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, we're all ranged. They're charging out. It's good by them. We're ranging, but we're just ranging. It's too slow. It's not, it's like we're just kind of poking. We needed more, and we needed some frontliners. You know, yeah, we kind of held out, but damn, the frost hit very, very hard. And the Ice Queen got right in our face with the Pledge of Protection from the Royal Guard. We probably should have sent this thing. I would have rather lost this freaking thing than anyways. Okay, we're done. We're going this way. Going back now. Anybody need a healing? We do. Maybe we can kind of spread out a bit. How many slots do we have? That's just fine. We'll all sit right here together, I guess. Okay, this is coming in next turn. Right. And so this side of the map is all kind of done. Kind of covered it. Going back here, are we... What's going on? Monster Hunters, yes. This is fine. This thing... should maybe come up here now. Good. That I'm not too sure on. Ellen has leveled up, but we'll manage that later, next turn. In progress. We've got to make a decision on this settler here. You know, where is it going? Down under, or do we send it out here? Berserkers. I mean, Berserkers. They're going to be good against the Dreadnought. Okay. Very, very high damage, very kind of beefy, and they can get over the wall and, you know, damage the machines, heavily damage. You know, the alternative is putting a city here, which is kind of a very... That's going to take a long time, and then... You know, what's it good for? Phalanx. Well, we already have good phalanx sites, like this. They're tanky pikemen, tier 3 pikes, but it's like they can't get over the wall. You know, why is that such a... Why is it good? It's not so good against what we're dealing with. Maybe we get this thing going this way. So what? How does this work? Going this way, hey? Yeah, right here, through here. We could really use a builder. Kind of need some... Could get some roads through here. It wants to just... We have rugged pioneers. It wants to just cross the mountains. This thing, I kind of want to start scouting the way. Now, wait a minute, maybe it's a mistake. He's got the wyvern running around. We're going to have to escort it. Can only... Do we not? Wait, what? Yeah, we do have rugged. But we can only get there. Damn, we kind of need a builder right now. Well, we have this builder. Maybe this builder can... we can do something with this, because they're not taking the bait here, guys. So how does that look? You got the road. This is the city sending a builder this way. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. So... But we need to escort... fuck. Now we need to decide on this. We need to, like, defend the city, I think. The bandits are here. This is great. Like, we have some freedom now to... We can do this. But they can't make it. Nobody... nobody can make it. Shit. Like, what if this wyvern is here? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, he can definitely take us out. It's not good. We've been waiting here, guys, for forever now. This has been a long time waiting. I just don't know what else to do, though. We're just holding out. We gotta... This is our next stop. It's like, what else am I gonna do? I'm not gonna clear... I'm not gonna throw away regrowth here. I mean, we're not even strong enough to do that. We could be seeking out his leader had crossed the mountains here. I don't know what he's up to. And then he had the troops here. And then this is where the Dreadnought is. So it's like, what the heck is going on? If I go up here, then we abandon the fort, then the AI is free to come out and take the fort, and then march here. It's kind of the best we can do, I think. Just keep sitting here. I don't know how good this really is to send a... Yeah, it might work. Send the thing. But we gotta escort it. This is crazy, a little crazy. I think I might send one guy up like this. And then, we're kind of abandoning our post here, and I'm also worried about, I want to send one guy up like this, or maybe send Raspic or something. Just checking if there's like, if we're going to get collapsed on here or something by the AI. Man, I'm really not happy about having to drop people out like this. The Wyvern is kind of strong. Like, I don't know if we can handle that with just a cheetah. That's the other issue. Man, like... But, I mean, the AI... You know, the AI didn't... You know, before we even had any of this, it's not like the AI... The AI never came out at us. Maybe I'm kind of okay to do it. Okay, so this is all... I'm kind of happy with that. It's good. Trebuchet. What if we got a trebuchet? How good is this? What does the little text here say? Sometimes the devs kind of leave you hints on how to play with the text. Our armies camped around the city of Orchestrol. Razor bows, so they used them to siege. I mean, obviously. Rolled them into position and gathered boulders, blah, blah, blah. Weak in melee, but launch volley, the walls were down. So it's a way to take the walls down. Well, we can just phase over the wall, and it's kind of great. Look at it. Okay, this is all done. What's this? We got to do the underground Jeddah Lee. We got very, very low last turn. This guy's out. We have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of cheetahs with one berserker and a monster hunter. Maybe we can get rid of this thing before it spawns again, because it will spawn again. Like what? Should I put this guy on the flank or something, or what? Maybe. Physical protect. I mean, that's not good. That's really kind of not good. Shocking. Right, this can really hurt. This can kind of hurt. I mean, damn, we really don't have to, but we could. We can try it. By the way, I kind of want to pick this thing up. Let me do that. Okay, and then maybe move with you. Like the spells, I'm kind of gonna say no. Kind of gonna say no. Very nice. We can just kind of breeze through that. What are we at? 41 minutes. Damn, it's kind of hard to see through these, tentacles? Man, it's hard to see. So much pounce damage, it's kind of massive. And the Animal Slayer coming in. Very good. Wooden Shield of Spiritual Faith. This is where, you know, it's good to keep track of how many shields. I think we have a lot of shields, but I don't know. We should kind of like keep track of the items here. You could use one. Now, what about... He has a bit of a shield. Raspik could use one. Maybe we need to send some of this stuff around. Yeah. Maybe it's time to do that. Damn it. We gotta go back to... we kind of need to figure out who's going to get this and... Raspik, right. These big you know, this... I'd like to send this down south, actually. The returns. It's not too bad. That's fine. I like that. I kind of like that. Now, what's the other item? The other shield. This is also really good. This can be kind of good. But see, it's not defensive whatsoever. There's no defensive stats. It's just reflecting damage. So, I don't know. So it is good. It is good against all the archers down south, but at the same time, it's like, you want to stay alive. I don't know. You know, how do you weigh that out? Definitely, this is excellent. I'm going to send that to our leader. Armored... pikes and shields. This is fine here. I'd like to send this south, too. This is kind of unnecessary. Damn, we could even send this stuff, dude. I wonder if we should be doing that. Oh god, this stuff just makes the game a lot more tedious, man. Undead monster. Dude, this is good. This should be sent south because they have some, they're elves, so it's kind of a good thing. That's 4 turns, but that could line up. Send it. But all this is kind of. We already have one. Whoops. Now nearing. Now wait a minute. Our leader only has this and then a chicken. He can throw a chicken. Shouldn't I give him another weapon? I think so. Well, that is good. That is good, but I mean, yeah, we already have these. We already have these. It's like, it's not a 3 attack, but it's still not a triple attack, but it's still. Shit, I should actually. Oh, no, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me, but I think I'm gonna send this south. Maybe I need to send this south, too. This would be good. Okay, what about the torso? Yeah, we could... No, that's not... You could use some armor, or Vlap, even. Right. The Panther... The mounts. This should be sent back to her, actually, and then the mounts can be given to these guys, so I'm going to send this down. This is whatever, I mean, like... Projectile roof... That's a hard one to figure out. This should be sent back. Right, it's between this and this, and I'm kind of like, what? It's definitely good, but it's just not gonna... I mean, we have regrowth already. I don't know. We're already doing unicorn riders, so it's like... Well, it's a real hard thing to weigh out, guys. I don't know how to... How do you weigh that out? Dude, even this little hat should be sent over. This is great. The fine leather cap of Vlap. Vlap, send it to him. Brake control, nah, we don't need that. "49 minutes. This is like freaking 5 minutes of item management. Jesus. I mean, dude, he has a lot of range power. A lot. I mean, the AI, down south. So it's like, you know, his heroes are all druids. They're all druids. They all have longbows. But maybe that's all the more reason to just stay alive, you know, stay alive. That is one way to look at it. It's like, as long as you're still alive, you can still do something. This is nice and all, but once you know, they kill you faster. All right. Oh, I'm not, you know, I don't want to send, I don't know how the game works exactly, but, you know, if Raspic dies, can I give him Raspic some junk here? No, we can just do this. Okay, we can do that. Now we've made a slot. Okay. Okay, I think we're done with the items. Damn. Right, you could use an item. So just send this to Jeddah. Fine with that. And now we gotta get moving. All right. It's fine. Now, where is this? There's a quest here. Where is it, though? Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait right here. Okay. This is all done. Just gonna chill out. We're gonna chill out here. Yeah. This I'm a little confused on. Like, no, we could do that, but... Right, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm kind of good with that. Sit here. What else do we have? These guys, you're just waiting. Builder's waiting, and we're done. That's everything. This is migration. Why am I going for this again? We're already in progress of migrating. How's that going to help? How's that going to save us? By the time we get it, it's not going to... We're not migrating here. Guys, there's a crystal tree here. Did we not see this before? This is massive, dude. We can do upgraded... what do you call it? Unicorns here. Unicorn riders with crystal armor. I like that. But yeah, this migration thing is just... why am I doing that? I must have thought that we were going to get it in time for this, but we just did it, so... Yeah, it's a little too late. Unless we're going to migrate more. What the heck am I doing? I'm gonna swap over to this now. Yeah. Damn, this could be good too. Kind of, like... all of our units, everybody gets Hero Slayer. Well, we're fighting we're doing a siege down here. He has a bunch of heroes, the AI, so it's gonna take like what, 7 turns? 7 turns from now. Well, it kind of lines up, perhaps, with the timeline of when we attack. I'm kind of jumping around with the research, but we'll put in. Okay, guys, we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on turn 40. Turn 40.